गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. O Lord Ganesha, of curved trunk, large body, and with the brilliance of a million suns, please make all my works free of obstacles, always. Ganesh Chathurthi is celebrated annually to mark the birth of Lord Ganesha, the god of new beginnings and a fresh start. Marking the birth of Lord of Wisdom is the festival of Ganesh Chathurthi, which is celebrated across the country for 10 days with fervor and grandeur. The excitement begins months in advance as artists sculpt countless idols of Lord Ganesha in different poses, colors and sizes. Families gear up to welcome their favorite Lord with decorations and an array of sweets, especially the signature mithai or modak. After days of celebration with family and friends, the idol is eventually immersed in the sea of water, led by a procession of bells, drums and music. In an emotional moment, devotees bid farewell to Lord Ganesha and request him to return the next year.
Prayer is not an asking, it is a longing of the soul. It is a daily admission of one's weakness. So let us now converse with the Lord through our prayer. Shall we welcome our Shishyan friends to chant the prayer song?
Gananatha, Gananatha, Settivinayaka Gananatha, Bhattabala Varadayaka, Charanam Bhagavayadayaka, Siddhavinayaka Chandranu Tilaka, Siddhavinayaka Chandranu Tilaka, Charanam Charanam Bhattarachaka, Charanam Charanam Bhattarachaka, Gananatha, Gananatha, Settivinayaka Gananatha.
Thank you, friends.
Welcoming is the traditional follow-up of Tamil culture, and we too practice that from generation to generation. On this auspicious day, I request our beloved correspondent and principal, Dr. Vasanthi Tyagarajan, to spray the sweet aroma of happiness through the words of welcome.
Vande Guru. First of all, happy Ganesh Chathurthi on behalf of the entire Sishya family. The most awaited festival of the dearest of the dear gods. Ganesh, Vignesh, and so many other names that decorate him. A warm welcome to all our beloved students, my dedicated teachers, and my committed parents and well-wishers. Thank you all for being part of this celebration. We all know that Ganesh Chathurthi augurs prosperity for all our endeavors, be it education, business, enterprise, and so on. Let us bow to him, to protect all our children. So as the festivity catches up, especially in Maharashtra, we say Ganapati Bappa Moreya. Let him visit us year after year and shower his blessings on us. I extend a heartfelt thanks to the kindergarten to second team for outstanding stage decoration that you can see in the presentations. The choreographer, Mr. Raju, our art department of Helen and Mr. Govind Raju, Mrs. Sherlin, who heads the festival and function committee, with her very committed and dedicated team of teachers. Mrs. Sandhya for suggesting that melodious song. The IT department of Kalyanji, and then Mr. Mahadevan, Franklin, Idris, Umapati sir, who are arranging the prasadam, Bharati, who took up the responsibility of distributing all of the clay to ensure that eco-friendly Ganesha. A big team that made this function possible. So on this occasion, happy Ganesh Chathurthi. Take care, celebrate an eco-friendly Ganapati. Please do not pollute our lakes or land. Ensure that you use clay as we've given it to our children, and have a wonderful weekend. Vande Guru.
Thank you for your enlightening and powerful words, ma'am.
Pujas are the method employed to appease the power that controls the human destiny. Now let us watch the puja performed at Tali campus with pure mind and heart. Bappa Moria.
Watching a motion picture is an inherently passive experience, and animated videos are more tangible, visual, and compact. It's now time to watch an interesting and an exclusive video for Ganesh Chathurthi.
Vande Gurum, dear Sishyans. Now let's get an insight into the significance of Lord Ganesha's appearance. The large ears of Lord Ganesha guide and inspire people to listen more attentively. The large head of Ganesha is a symbol to show that we should widen our thoughts by thinking big. We find his eyes really very tiny, and this motivates us to have a keen observation and concentration. Have you ever seen the rope on his left hand? Yes, that's just present to pull you closer to your highest goal. His small mouth indicates that you should always talk less. Lord Ganesha's large stomach suggests that we should peacefully digest all good and bad in life. One tusk that he has indicates that we should retain good and throw away the bad in life. His big and strong trunk motivates us to develop high adaptability and efficiency. The prasad placed at Lord Ganesha's feet is a symbol to show that the whole world is at your feet and for your asking. The cute little mouse present near Lord Ganesha clearly depicts the desire that one should possess. You can ride your desire and keep it under your control, but you should never allow it to take you for a ride. Finally, the most yummy modaks symbolize your rewards of sadhana. Thank you and wishing you all a happy Ganesh Chathurthi.
Wow, that was truly an entertaining and interesting one.
Eco-friendly Ganesha idols are those that are made of clay, natural fibers, papers, and other biodegradable materials. These idols, when immersed in water, degrade faster and do not harm the environment. Now let us take a look at the eco-friendly Ganesha made by our Shishyans.
दुर्वी पूर्वी प्रेम कृपा जयाची सर्वांगी सुंदर उदिशेंदुराची कंठी झळके माळ मुक्ता फळाची जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती हो श्री मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मन कामना पूर्ती जय देव हो गजानन सर्वतमन तेरे नाम दिल मैंने है किया पापा हर पल में मैंने तुझे है जिया पापा मेरा साथ जो तूने है दिया पापा तेरी करुणा में जग जी लिया ना खजिता फरा तुझ गौरी कुमरा दत्तनाची उठी कुंकुम केशरा शोभा तो बरा रमजान तीनों पूरे चरणी घाघरिया जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ति हो श्री मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे माना कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव वरवरवरवन्दना सर्वसुन्दरवक्रतुण्डत्रिनयना नासामाचा वन्वा हे सदना संकटी.
Thank you, friends, for displaying your colorful Ganeshas.
Dance is the hidden language of the soul, a song for the body, conversation between body and soul. Dance is the silent poetry and mother of all arts. Our Sishyans are here to give us a visual treat through their rocking performance. friends, for your mind-blowing performance.
By deeply involving yourself in a creative endeavor such as arts and crafts, you take your mind into a state where it forgets about the issues which plague it, thus creating a state of calm and ease. So here we have the splendid art and crafts presentations by our Sishyans exclusively designed for Ganesh Chathurthi. celebration. you, friends.
Music is a language of emotion in that it can represent different feelings and barge into the soul with no boundaries or limitations. Let's now have a devotional song to enhance the celebration of Ganesh Chathurthi.
एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननम् एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननम् एकदन्तम् उमासुतं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननम् एकदन्तम् उमासुतं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननम् मूषिकवाहन गजाननम् मोदकहस्ता गजाननम् मूषिकवाहन गजाननम् मोदकहस्ता गजाननम् एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननम् एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननम् चामरकर्णा गजाननं विलम्बितसूत्रा गजाननं चामरकर्णा गजाननं विलम्बितसूत्रा गजाननं वामनरूपा गजाननं महेश्वरपुत्र गजाननं वामनरूपा गजाननं महेश्वरपुत्र गजाननं विघ्नविनायक गजाननं पादनमस्ते गजाननं विघ्नविनायक गजाननं पादनमस्ते गजाननं एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननं एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननं एकदन्तम् उमासुतं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननं एकदन्तम् उमासुतं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननं मूषिकवाहन गजाननं मोदकहस्ता गजाननं मूषिकवाहन गजाननं मोदकहस्ता गजाननं एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननं एकदन्तं विनायकं विघ्नहरं भज गजाननम्.
That was an amazing performance.
Every every beginning has an end. We take this opportunity to thank all the helping hands behind the program.
I take this opportunity to thank our school management, our correspondent and principal, Dr. Vasanthi Tyagarajan, for this wonderful opportunity to celebrate Ganesh Chathurthi and also for the constant support and guidance provided.
I soberly thank the co-scholastic coordinator, Mrs. Sherlin, for the support extended.
I thank all the coordinators and teachers for their support.
My sincere thanks to Mrs. Kalyanji, Mr. Mahadevan, Mrs. Dhanalakshmi, Mr. Franklin and Mr. Sugama for the IT support.
I solemnly thank the teachers of LKG to 2 for the colorful stage decor.
I sincerely thank Ms. Yamuna Shri from the English department for helping us with the script.
I genuinely thank Mrs. Helen and Mr. Govindaraju for their support extended towards the gallery walk.
I earnestly thank Mr. Raju and Mrs. Sandhya for their support towards the colorful cultural program.
Last but not the least, I thank all the students and parents for their presence, encouragement and the constant support. Thank you and happy Ganesh Chathurthi. Vande Guru.
महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।